What's up, YouTube? Today's video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying in today's video, guys, is about earnings season. So I want to prepare you guys for what's to come. We are kicking off the most important week of the final quarter of the month. And so I want to make sure you guys are good to go, as well as show you guys some income plays that I want to put you on, so you can mimic or emulate what I do if you choose to. Okay, without further ado, I want to first thank you guys for giving me some love and showing me so much love on my 9th year anniversary. Time has flown by. I also want to tell you guys the importance of making time for your significant other. Without further ado though, let's hop into it. Okay guys, as you can see, my portfolio is currently sitting at $61,995.41 on the day. Not much is going on. On the week, we're kind of pretty much at break even. On the month, we're down a little bit. If I take you guys 3 months out, we are up a little over 5.5%. If we go 1 year out, even though I haven't had this account 1 year yet, we are up a little bit over 12%. And the same thing right now, all time, we're up a little bit over 12%. Listen guys, if you're new here, I started this account in January, man. I come on here each and every day to show you guys how to properly build a portfolio. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and join me on the journey and the road to 100K. Listen guys, today, in addition to earnings seasons, I want to talk to you guys about the moves that I've been making and the positions that I've been taking, so that you guys can see what I'm doing to consistently have passive income coming in. Okay, I'm showing you guys this with a small account. I want you to think practical and logical and just imagine what we can do with larger numbers. Okay, so guys, let's take a look at this. First off guys, is ticker symbol MAIN, otherwise known as Main Street Capital. It's currently sitting at $30.71. Listen guys, you already know I keep 5 monthly dividend stocks as well as 5 quarterly dividend stocks. However, for the sake of trimming my portfolio, the same way I've told and encouraged you guys to do, I did the same thing. And so Main is my only remaining monthly dividend stock. Okay, and so as a result guys, when you see me report out my income every month, I'm so transparent, at least I try to be, in terms of showing you guys everything that's happening. Okay, a lot of YouTubers don't do that, man. We don't know what they're holding, what they're doing. They're just talking and making up stocks and things like that. However, I'm trying to show you guys how to accomplish these same exact things. Main is now my only monthly dividend play. Okay, I got rid of AGNC, I got rid of PSEC, I got rid of LTC and SPHD. Okay, so as a result, check this out. As you can see, I currently have 135 shares in this with an average cost of $29.72. I'm trying to get lean. Okay, so all future money will go into this monthly dividend play to make sure that this is producing $50 to $100 a month. Okay, and listen guys, in addition to that, again, it's important that you know that passive income is how you set yourself up for success long term. So Main is my monthly dividend play. Stock number 2 guys is, you already know, AT&T, ticker symbol T. Is currently sitting at $28.30. This is one of 2 quarterly dividend stocks. Okay, if we go down here and just check out how we looking, I have 272 shares of this with an average cost of $28.99. Listen guys, again, it's very important that you guys reinvest a dividend. I no longer have to invest in none of the plays that I'm going to show you because I turned on my drip. Drip is another word for dividend reinvestment plan. Okay, and if you turn that on, all the money that these stock make will go right back into the stock itself, and so it'll buy up more shares, so you don't have to put more money in it. Okay, you can just focus on other investment, other plays that we talk about on the channel and things of that nature. And so AT&T is one of my quarterly dividend stocks, and that covers certain months. Okay, I want you guys to look up NASDAQ.com so that you know what month these particular stocks pay out in. Okay, the next one I have for you guys is BGS, otherwise known as B&G Foods. Is currently sitting at $28.73. This is my other quarterly dividend stock, and this is paired with the monthly, okay? AT&T is paired with the monthly, okay? Again, this is how you continuously make sure that you have money coming in every single month, every single quarter, okay? Check this out, guys. I currently hold 204 shares of this with an average cost of $28.31. I oftentimes tell you guys that when it comes to dividend stocks, I'm not as concerned as you see me as hyper focused when I tell you about growth stocks. When we bought Hyliion at $12, when we bought Workhorse at 10, Neo at 9, I'm intentional about telling you when to buy those home runs, okay? However, with dividend stocks, it's all about the money. It's all about the income, more importantly, the passive income. So again, we don't want to buy these too high and too pricey, but at these prices, these are great points to buy them at, even if they are a little off from the current price, okay? But you guys can see the last one I have is CSWC, otherwise known as Capital Southwest. It's currently sitting at $14.34, and I hold 377 shares of this with an average cost of $14.21. Guys, I was able to lean out my portfolio completely so that I can get to a place where I'm not carrying so many stocks in my portfolio. However, I still make as much money or more every single month. You can do this too. Again, I can tell you specific stocks, but if you are new or a beginning investor, I encourage you to pick up these 4 stocks and invest in these as I do, so that you guys can see the same exact paydays that I get. You can see the same exact revenue coming in once you get as many shares that I have in some of these plays, okay? Or if you need me to tell you other good dividend stocks, whether monthly or quarterly, to invest in, let me know in the comments and I'll let you know that as well. But listen, guys, I just want to put that on you. It's earnings season, but in addition to earnings season, we should be earning every single month, and this is how you do it. Up next, guys, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is earnings beat. Listen, guys, it's important to know that as we enter earnings seasons, which is the most critical time of the year for the stock market, and this is the last one of this quarter going into 2021. And so the big banks are about to kick it off, and then you are going to see every company that you own, like, and know eventually report out, okay? And so as a result, you need to be mindful of this, because your portfolio either going to shoot up or it's going to shoot down. And I don't want you guys in the comments talking about why this stock is up or down, because you don't have a clue about what's going on. I talk to you often about being mindful of everything that's happening, from the news to politics to worldly and globally things. Not that you have to care, but just be mindful, okay? Because all of it will impact how your stock move, okay? So as a result, guys, earnings beat will simply mean that the companies you invest in, or the companies that report this week, has beat estimates on their current output, whether it's their share price, whether it's units sold, whether it's whatever it is. If the company does better than expected, you can expect this price to go up. If they miss and don't do better than estimates, then the price of that stock will go down. It's important that you are mindful of that, especially if any of the stocks that you hold report out on earnings this week, all right? So I just wanted to put that on you guys. The next one I'm going to do for tomorrow will be earnings miss. Feel free to look that up so that you can be in tune with what will happen if your stock doesn't perform and do all of what it said it does, okay? Up next, guys, we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from DJ Infrared. He says, Chris, I made $700 profit on an option today from Bath Body and Beyond, and $200 from Plug. Sold after 45 tweeted. Listen, man, I wanted to highlight him. He's one of my clients. He's one of the guys that I'm proud of, as so many of you are as well. Listen, man, the thing that I wanted to touch on with this was what he said. I don't care who sent the tweet. He was paying attention to the tweet. And guys, whether you like it, believe it, or know it, it's news that moves the stock market, okay? And so again, if you have an option play, if we put together an option play on the channel, if you're doing something separate or lateral to me, be mindful of the things that's happening, because I can tell you about the home runs and the wins all day. However, I can never account for things out of left field that may happen, and so it may cause you to adjust or have to pivot. He did that in this particular case, and that's why I wanted to highlight that. Guys, as an investor, I need you to be both flexible and nimble as investors, and be ready to make moves when you see necessary, okay? And in this particular case, this was a perfect way to pivot and still take profits, not get greedy, and not try to again go against what we know as nature, okay? But listen guys, if you have questions below, make sure you leave them. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. I make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Remember, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.